Yo, yo, yo. It's your guy, Azariah. And we're here with some more Across the Obelisk. Sorry, I'm a wee bit late. I went to go get Taco Bell today because I felt like having some Taco Bell. And, I don't know, guy in front of me took ages to order. I give myself 15 minutes of extra time to get home. And, that was squandered. My Taco Bell's sitting here, but I've yet to take a bite of it. So, what are we doing today? In the title is the word challenge, and I quite like challenges, as Astronarch has treated me really well with challenges. So I figured... What's up with this? So I figured, we not buy epic cards to start? Wait, when did we get that epic card in there? What the heck? Anyways, I figured, sorry, I got very distracted. That we would give this take everything challenge a shot. Basically, what it entails is we will not be skipping any cards or any items. We will always take everything, which is interesting. And it makes the game quite different because our deck will be so filled. The things we can do that are notable is we can remove all the cards, you know, that are useless. Like, we don't have to hang on to them forever. Let's get 2 of these. But I was thinking about this challenge as I was making my way home. And to be honest, it's quite an interesting one because a large amount of your... Ooh, I got rid of the wrong thing. Of your resources come from just not taking anything, and we're going to be missing out on a lot of those. Particularly, we get so many crystals from taking everything. Well, so also I'm going to be slightly hesitant to... I do this? I think I might snag this, just in case. You know what? And we'll also grab this rod, because the bass is quite nice. So we're going to be quite limited resource. I'm not going to take these yet, because I don't really want to. I figured it would be more fun if we did this straight from nothing. And kind of just went with it. Anything interesting on this map? We have sheep. Oh, I didn't take a pet. Dang. Whatever. I guess we'll go grab Betty. So I'm gonna take a quick taco bite. So 1 second. Sorry, I'm very hungry. So you might notice we don't have our normal cast and crew. I figured it'd be more fun if we had a variety of people here instead of, you know, our 2 clerics that we normally run with. I mean, we have Evelyn. This is New Game Plus, yeah. I figured it'd be more interesting if we ran it New Game Plus as well, and it'd actually be a challenge. I was thinking about it on the way home. But my gut tells me that New Game wouldn't have been as close as New Game Plus will be. So I decided to go with New Game Plus. Also, we beat the game with basically base resources. So I figured that's kind of the the line with where I want to be in terms of victories. New Game Plus or just a regular New Game? Game is not easy to win, especially your first little bit. I can regular. Yeah, the game is not easy to win, especially it takes you a little bit to build up. All right, we're gonna take Intimidate because Intimidate's a card we'll keep. Yeah, there's that, and then just getting bad RNG before a boss fight and like resting. Let's grab Celerity. It's actually not too shabby. Rain is something. Grab Fade. It's a defensive card. I don't really use it too often. So one thing I was thinking as I was setting this up was how to choose my cards so we don't just lose. I'm mostly worried about items because items are surprisingly important. Can't kill this guy. So I'm worried about. Basically I came to the conclusion that there'll be certain items that'll be on the fly. Yeah, it's not bad. It's also freely upgraded as well, which is nice. Oh, we do fanaticism. So as always, our main goal is to get to level 3 with our Dark Lady. Cause she'll be my reassurance that life will be good. That's our main goal. Get to level 3. It's a common goal to have. So the faster we can get there, the better. I should intimidate first. We will smack here though. Oh, so today, I mean, today I was self-reflecting, which is never a good sign. Actually, you know who's gonna be most hurt? Most Gurk is gonna be our most hurt. I have no idea what I'm doing with him. I would prefer if we could go like a sharp build, but since we're taking everything, I don't really have too much choice. Let's take a heavy strike. And we can take a barrier because we can actually make that a heal. It's not the worst. Where item shop, huh? Yeah, let's go to the item shop. Item shop will potentially give us some game-changing items pretty early. Who do we want to kill first? I mean, it's kind of like this guy, honestly. We'll reevaluate our ranger once we've kind of finished this first area, but I don't quite know exactly where we're going with him. Mostly because I have to see where the cards lie. Because of going this, we can't skip cards. I'll prefer to do just a sharp build with dual damages for range and melee, because that's just by far the best for him. But it's hard to, like, force it to happen without spending much. Alright, what's that? I'm gonna take another bite of my food. I'm so hungry. Yeah, there's a few that we're looking for. There's a few items that would be nice to snag. That aren't particularly noteworthy in terms of giving sharp charges. But we'll have to hopefully get lucky with them. Thankfully, I took our battery build because it's really the only thing I think that keeps us going here. It'll eventually overload, but it'll keep us alive this first area, and that's the important part. Okay, what do we got here? Scroll speed. Okay, Violence is easy to pick up. We'll take scroll speed. It's free burn. Oh, Blade Storm's actually not too bad, mostly because of the repeat actually. And then let's take aim shot. It's not like what I want, but oh, okay. But what I do want is this for sure. And any armor would be nice, so I'm gonna take it. Wow, rare shop. Rare shop really sucked. Surprisingly, we need the money. Of course it failed. Hey, zombified potato. Sorry. I have Taco Bell, so I was just chowing on my food. I was quite curious on what you meant by I has browns, and I was like, that could be a a plethora of varying things. So I'm glad you have hash. Also, you know what are really good? Breakfast for dinner is like one of my favorite meals, I think. Also, I'm realizing this now. I've never fought Betty, and I'm so sad we have to kill Betty. Like, not only did we not get our 500 gold, we had to kill Betty. Yo, upgrade pommel, sure. I normally would get, you know, we'll take this. Burns pretty good. I guess we'll get more rain. I would normally get, you know, Taco Bell made a, a disastrous mistake when they got rid of chicken meals, but for some reason kept chicken quesadillas, because it just confuses me to no end. But I miss their chicken burritos. I'd always get a chicken burrito. And now I'm sad. I don't, it really wasn't like the chicken burrito was like top notch. It's whatever sauce they used was so good on it. I have no idea what it's called. Also, I picked the wrong option on accident. I didn't mean to go with the group. Yo, very, very true. A nice little message for everybody. Hard times suck dick. But everyone kind of goes through them, and everyone's owns hard times are their own thing. My senior year of college was pretty rough for a variety of reasons, but you know, here we are. Now I kind of look back on it and like, oh, while I'm not particularly happy I went through this, I'm glad it happened. And I don't think I'd probably change it. Given I've been reading some loop fan fiction, no, not loop fan fiction, but loop stories where like you have a starting point and then they do certain events and the person dies and comes back and just keeps doing that over and over. So it really makes you think sometimes. Like how you'd want to change your own life and stuff like that. All that cool stuff that could never actually happen. But vaguely on that topic is because will now having more time in my hands. I went through the I mean, this will be the first time I'm leaving my legitimate job that I like, consider legitimate, and it's like a perfect time to like self-reflect, because I don't really self-reflect too often. It's not something I sit down. I'm like, today I'm gonna I think I should, but I definitely don't. It's so weird. I have excuse me. Also, here's something really freaking weird before I go into that. Ooh. This is a cool card. Whenever I drink carbonated beverages through a straw, I get this weird hiccup. I don't know why. It just kind of happens. Okay, let's get these crinkly noises out of the way. But I had the opposite experience. For me, high school was a good time. And I kind of learned, I think, the most about myself during that. And then I made the wrong choice continuing with college. I think I definitely needed like a break because I still don't. Like, I went to college because you know, let's take Fireball. I went to college because it was like, you go to college, that's the thing. But I definitely needed a small break to realign myself. Let's go. Oh, we need greater than 5. Never mind. Let's not go. I always fail that one. So I'm living with those consequences of not fully going into college, knowing what I wanted to do and not being happy, because by the end of college I still didn't know what I wanted to do, and it was kind of like I just spent all this money and I'm not very happy. Yeah, I lived in a household that pushed education and to go to college, and I think I would have. I had some like in between summer jobs, but no legitimate job I would consider. I think taking some time to get a legitimate job would have made me appreciate college more. I feel that. I definitely can, like, I'm in this position where I have money and I don't know what to do with it. I mean, now I'm doing something with it right now in terms of like taking a break, a mental break from working for a little bit. But I'm like, what do I spend with my? It sits in the bank, and I buy video games and pay bills with it, and that's about it. And there's no way in hell I'm ever saving for a house anytime soon. So like, it's not even like a thought to consider. Next, quickly. Like, now is the perfect time to sell a house, and at least in the US. And I think it's a common problem across the... Yeah, no, that's... I experienced that in college. So, like, when that happened and I didn't learn anything, it very much felt wasted. I would say if I had to make a such a statement, I'd say I peaked over in high school, and then I think continuing with it was not the correct game plan, but I mean, it's too late now. I could have played that, but it was a really good learning experience, and I mean, sure, it sucks, but it is something I definitely will not forget. Yeah, now, I mean, I understand the value. I think out of all the classes in college, one of them sticks out to me. Oh my god, this Ricochet, by the way, amazing. One of them stands out in particular. I mean, I went to math with the idea of becoming an engineer, took some physics courses, was like, nope, not becoming an engineer, and then went to my other thing, which I really enjoyed, was economics, and stuck with math. I liked math. I didn't like the physical part of engineering, and I hated my teacher. So I dipped from there and then went to econ. Oh my sweet god, we're failing everything. This is not good. Really enjoyed that. And then one of my advisors was like, hey, maybe you might want to be like an actuary of some kind, which is basically you know, setting interest rates and helping people with interest rates and all that fun jazz that you just love to hear about. So he recommended a financial mathematics course, and like probably one of my most memorable classes, because one day whenever I will take a loan, I mean, I do have loans in my name, but yeah, it's, I mean, vaguely it's weird, because I definitely feel like accounting in the business world is different from accounting in school, at least from my brief understanding. And, you know, now that I work with our accountant pretty frequently. But, I want to go fast after you. I mean, I enjoy math. This is my favorite subject. Also, you're super hurt. Well, second favorite subject. I like econ. I mean, econ's also pretty... late econ is pretty heavily math correlated. Can we go fast? We can go fast. But I took a financial mathematics class in terms of like interest rates and I remember most of it, not at this exact moment, but that like APR and all that fun jazz. I don't think most people probably wouldn't call it fun, but it taught me so much about how interest rates work and how just absolutely bonkers the let me kill this guy. Interest rates are, and how needlessly complicated they are for no reason. And I really believe it's for no reason. Take all these like complicated odds and ends to make it confusing. They give you the percent, but it's not truly the percent unless you divide it by 12. Let's heal. Let's heal a lot. Then even then, is it, you know, how's it calculated? It was a great class. I did awful in it because it was supposed to prepare you for an actuary exam, which cost like $400, and then the average pass rate was like 40% or like something dumb, and most people walked away with. I could do this trace, but I'm just too lazy. Walked away with like a fail or like a barely pass, and yeah, so that almost, you know, bombed the exam, barely passed. But I learned something. It's one of the classes I can truly say I learned something. This kind of sketch. We're kind of this. All these cards are making this kind of sketch. We need so much healing, please. Also, the 2 fails are just not treating us well. What was I? Like I said, I was peaked over in high school, so I think I had the second highest GPA in our school. Mostly because I put in a lot of hard work, and I'm very good at grasping concepts and ideas really easily. It's why I think once I get into the door at most places, I'll have no problem sticking around because I can just pick things up really quickly. And also because of that, I didn't have to study too often. Oh, yeah, give me hamstring. In terms of like, I kind of just got it. I was always the kid that didn't show his work because I was like, I could just do it real quickly and get to it. One of my very close friends. Let's heal. Can we heal or do we lose if we try to heal? Try to heal. Well, very close friends went to college to become a zookeeper, and then learned that usually for the first 3 to 5 years of being a zookeeper, you actually just shovel shit, and none of the stuff that he really wanted was interested in, and then he had to just disregard that career. And I was like, I think that's even worse than what I went through, which is like I hit my I don't know what I do with my life, why am I here, you know, senior year. He had a job as a zookeeper, which required connections because it's a surprisingly hard field to get into, just to get this job, and then end up being like, I don't like doing this. I like taking care of the animals and all that fun jazz. Okay, we're gonna give her all of our stuff because we desperately need healing. Yo, hey, how's it going? Alright, let's do this first. Let's please heal. Yeah, today, so he was very unhappy. And very, very disappointed that was how the career ended up going. So he, of course, quit, came back home, and quickly found his dad is the vice president of a automotive place. So he got a job there. He went to 3 months of schooling to become like a machine operator, and now gets paid a ton, mostly because he works like 60 hours a week, like an absolute mad lad. But because of that, he is quite well off. Eat fish. I think this is very, very not good. We're in a very precarious situation here. God, this guy's such a scum lord. That's just enough. I don't know how much HP he currently has. That's not... I guess I could just count it, but like, math is hard, man. Well, math, on the fly math is hard. There's lots of heal potential here. Just gonna guarantee he dies. But today I did some self-reflecting because I was like, well, job's done. Well, at the end of this month, I'll be finished with my job. Like, how'd it go? What are the things I liked? What are the things I didn't like? What are the things I've learned going forward? You know, how have I changed? all that fun stuff I never really do because, you know, being self-aware is surprisingly difficult. And I was trying to think of like character traits that I had or had changed. So let's speed you up. Hopefully we'll have you go again. And the biggest thing I learned was give me an inch and I will take a mile. Or mostly, I think I was too trusting in my first job. Yeah, we're easy war paint pickup. Holy fire. Let's get feint. We kind of need some defense. In terms of like... we worked weird hours. Do I go here? Oh yeah, we just healed, I think, from after that. Doesn't look like it. Well, I guess we're combating. Oh no, there it goes. So I figure small company, you know, I was very glad to be there. When I was real bored, I would, oh, thanks for hanging out, zombie. If we're still here, I don't know what we'll be talking about, but I'll probably be talking. This. But, you know, it's my first really big job. For the most part, I like to think I guess for most people, I'd be on the innocent scale. Like, I'm still more, surprisingly, when it comes with people, I tend to be more innocent and, like, trustworthy than I probably should. So, when I had downtime, I would ask my boss for more work. And I'd be like, hey, I finished all my stuff for the day. What's going on? There seems to be like no one, you know, doing calls or anything like that. And it turned out to be a mistake. So I shouldn't have done that. And I guess it was a harsh lesson because I was like, I didn't really want to. You kind of know how business works, but like, I didn't really want it to go that way, I guess. Basically, I was like, hey, I'm bored. Give me more work. And so I would get work and I would be happy because that's what I was asking for. And then because I was asking for work so much, they were like, he doesn't have enough to do, so they cut my hours. And then, you know, through enough time, I eventually got busy enough to where I needed them back. But for a little while, I was working like a very limited week. And this is how we got to the 4-day schedules, because, well, you know, I had 5 days, and then we cut it down to 4. And then for 4 days, I would work basically 8 hours a day, and then we got them back a little bit later, once things got busier. But I was like, well, now you're never gonna hear when I'm bored. And I will do exactly what you tell me. And like, because I 100% got punished for doing all my work efficiently. At least in my mind. Maybe I'm looking at it from the wrong perspective, but that's sure what it felt like. I need stuff for the HP. I think the extra which, you know, in the scheme of things, led me to streaming, so it somehow all turned out okay near the end. So I definitely, if I didn't have this day off Friday, I would have never picked up streaming. He's gonna hurt me. But now our work was going through a lot of changes, a lot of systems were changing around. I had reached the point recently where I had hit in college, where I was like, I'm very tired. I'm not really enjoying myself. I've learned that I don't need sleep to do my job effectively. Oh my god. Goodbye. 52 damage. So of course, makes me stay up later because I know I can get away with it. Eat shit, dude. Which is not something that's good because now I'm not sleeping as well. And I'd like to sleep well because I'd like to, you know, be healthier. But because I don't like going, it's a classic conundrum. I don't like going to my job or as much anymore. So I stay up later because I'd rather stay up late than go to my job, which of course turns around to, oh, thank God we got this. I think we lose if we don't grab this card, for multiple reasons. So it's and then, you know, when you're tired, you think more about stupid stuff. It's just a cycle, and I fell into the cycle real quickly. Goodbye, Gurkly. I think we'll be fine. So, oh, what a perfect time for the dispel. Actually, our backline might die. Because these guys are gonna hurt. But now, hey, going forward, I will, I will open my mouth less. Don't kill Gurkles. Oh, thank God. I'll just put my head down and do my job, and that's all I can do. And I'll hopefully get paid more. Let's get as much dark as we can, because we're not gonna have. Dude, we might lose to the tree. I was contemplating if I should go this way or not, but intimidate. Firestorm, good against the tree. Adrenaline, hello? That is the question. I have no idea. Oh no, yeah, we live this fight. Oh, we leveled up. That's clutch. Buffer. Asian. HP. I'm worried about our next fight. That's what I'm worried about. You know what? It's too. Normally I would give Gurkly this, but let's give him a weapon with bleed on hit. And of course, this just a little bit of HP. Alright, we're gonna rest. It should be very hard for us to fail this. We almost did. This game, man. When it wants me to suffer. Come on, dude. I drew 2 of my shit garbage stuff. We might as well burn these. Alright, bookworm free. Yeah, I think this one's gonna be really tough. I'm I'm not. I'm worried. I'm worried about this one. If we fail, I'm not gonna end though. We'll do another run. Don't you worry. We mostly actually don't have anything that scales, which I'm now realizing. Nor anything that really counter our tree with. We have Gurkly. That's it. He's the only thing that'll scale in this fight. And even then, it comes with a pretty heavy downside, which is killing himself. The classic. Oh my god, that's whatever. We do scale. Actually, we scale rain, which isn't too bad. I mean, we'll have rain, so it'll save us some of the frustration with his moonbeams that the tree will eventually shoot at us. Prayer protection is perfect here. Kill the minions. Okay, let's keep her up. Oh, I forgot. I'm so used to poison going at the front. Oh, I totally forgot poison goes at the end. Alright, double intimidate's pretty good. I don't want to suffer, but I think I need to. Just to get some damage going. Caltrops, better than nothing. Rain. Speed scroll. Yes, on you. I'm real nervous about this fight. Mostly I'm real nervous about Gurkles. I mean, heals. Heals for our big guy. Give me all the heals. And then, hopefully we survive this moonbeam. How much damage does this do? 15 per? We will. It'll suck, but we will. It really will. God, dude, this guy's so tough. The Sanctify. I didn't even, like, notice it a few times before. Now, how do we do this? Don't want to use this Ricochet yet. Dispel, perfect. Want the Fade. Yeah, this is a good hand. I don't even want to hit this guy. Oh, okay. Even better. Take this. Dispel yourself. So much. Thorns. It's not that it's a lot, it's just a high amount. I don't want to hit him. probably should have pushed poison harder on him. I think that might have been the better play. Circles, that's an amazing card to pull. Okay, we killed the little guys. We're about to die. Out of majority of people. Mission. Got lots of fire. Shadow heal you. Prayer of protection. Hope that's enough. Throw out all the heals we can. Honestly, it's real crazy, but really the only thing we need is the Dark Orb. And that's basically enough to like carry us through the whole first act. So what you got? Get rid of this charge. Get this helping hand strike. Eat this fish. Powerful. So much damage. Alright. I'd say we couldn't have gotten better draws here. Punch it. He's dead next turn if we don't dispel him. So, like, we might as well try our damnedest to get as much damage as we can. You didn't get a good draw. Oh, no, he's got too many debuffs. Oh, we're dead, dude. He's gonna moonbeam us. There's nothing we can do here. Okay, we got stomped. Let's try again. This time I'll be sure to get Sharpie with us. Sharpie will give us some survivability in the back line. I mean, we probably should just take Vitality. Alright, let's try again. We're gonna basically do the same thing. We're gonna hope for... Ooh. Oh, also, wow, this is a crazy map. We got the burnt forest up here, or the fire happening, and then the competition down there. Alright. Same idea, craft this. Is there anything good here? No. There's really not. Okay. One reroll. Oh, let's go! Making sure I'm not missing anything else. Just to you. Take this chance to dispel for now. Actually, I don't want. Let's give you poison fight. Okay, what are some cards we need to get rid of? Let's look for some sharp cards. Sharp. Oh, it's so expensive. Alright, camouflage is fine. We want more dark cards, since we now have the orb. In this one in particular. And now is the perfect time to actually do some divinations, because we can still remove cards. What a snag here. Poison flask, very nice. Ah, give me Panacea. I was thinking about the other one. Give me Barricade as well. A single Barricade would be nice. We'll probably remove that. With charge battery. An upgraded Shiv. Toxify's not. And then a hamstring. Well, yeah, that's pretty good. We're gonna remove these precise strikes. I think they're the weakest card in his starting deck. Is there? I mean, we'll just remove this curse we just got. I'll keep the extra charge battery. When we inevitably upgrade, it'll be very nice to have more of those that we can just get rid of. Okay, we're gonna get rid of. I don't like these rupture cards, and they're super useless against this first boss. You can just get rid of pick. All right, we have literally spent everything. We have nothing left. We could have upgraded a single card. Will that make or break us? I sure hope not. Let's go. This purple's fun. We like purple. Also, with the spider, we'll have a continuous poison, which, while probably not going to do too much, will be something against the final boss. Like, he'll probably just purge it, because of course he will. But at the bare minimum, will be something. Instead of just wasting the free pet slot that we just forgot about. Dude, I love that Poison Flask is anyone. It's such a fun little caveat. So, for the most part, I'm so incredibly confident in this run. Starting with Dark Orb is such a godsend. To the point where, if we make it to the 3rd level, I think we'll have a ton of trouble dying. But we have to make it there. And I think that'll be the hardest part. The 2 extra damage and charges on each one is pretty substantial. But will it be enough with this crap challenge we have going on? I mean, a crap challenge, like fun challenge, but we'll take corrupted cards for sure. Okay, if we do this, don't we get the... Yeah, we find the treasure chest. It's very tough. So, because we're taking every single card and every single item, money is going to be a problem. We're not going to get a lot of it. But also a free upgrade across the board is so nice. I think we'll take the free upgrade will pay more than the probably that. I mean, we gotta win. This is gonna be a tough fight, and mostly tough because it's gonna be a long fight. So I think the best way to do this, and it's basically impossible, besides find it, is to get everyone to about equal HP and kill them all in one turn. Very hard when our frontliner, for the most part, only hits the front line. Also, these sheep hurt. +3 damages is a lot. I didn't even realize. We can play all these cards. Thankfully, we're broken. That. And Brain Blast. Oh my god, that hurts so much. There's not a lot of kid shows I remember, but Jimmy Neutron and that whole show and Fairly Odd Parents stick out. These guys can't be poisoned. And I threw it still. Whatever, dude. I tried my best. We did vaguely well. We did pull the cards. We pulled basically every single one. Transmission. This. Oh, he doesn't taunt anymore. I think they used to taunt. And somehow our rogue is still faster. No heals. Oh, that's so bad. Okay, but we have just enough dark for it to be worthwhile. Oh, please. Please don't do it. There's not many cards left. We're gonna pull 2. And we'll just pull the last. I didn't know he had 3! What the f... Oh, the random chance. Stop. Do this. Can I play this? I guess so. It didn't stop me. Don't do it. Oh my god. Now we see the one super negative of having... Thank god. Actually, Dark's really good here. Because if we can't... it'll be impossible for us to get a stack. But if we do, it'll kill 3. Wait, who's next? You are? Oh my god, get out of here. Don't do it. I fucking can't believe it. It's so weird. It's such a, like... Oh my god. We didn't have any cards. It's such a small factor when you pick it up and it can't hatch. But when it can hatch, it's like the biggest nonsense. I think Gurgles might be dead. Who's going? He's gonna just smack. Oh, dude, the lightning was so good. He's alive. Don't do it. You son of a... Oh my god. Oh my god, so good. I believe. He just needs to draw the perfect hand. I think we can win. I think we're all that for a free upgrade. Ooh, we're alive. We're alive, and that's more than I can say about other things. And we got a free upgrade. And Gurgles will be mostly full HP. Alright, so there's some legitimate challenges. So I'm thinking either we get this or we upgrade Blood Rage. Because this consuming our... Oh, it's I cannot. Consuming our bleed is so important. Because if we ever get unlucky... this... get worse. This changes well. Okay, let's get the instant gratification thing. I mean, we can't not upgrade our epic. I think this one's better. And you, Dark Outbreak, is by far the best choice. Just for the extra heals. Combat. If we should be fine here. They summon their little wolf things, boars, on their first turn. Actually, if we can kill one, they'll make the fight so much easier. I'm still gonna play safe though. Smack. Might as well. I think they summon their boar? Yeah, okay. That's pretty good. He's definitely gonna attack Evelyn, so let's make sure she's quite healthy and safe. Okay, well, I guess he gets everything. Congrats, dude. I can only deflect myself, dang. Don't. Oh, it's so much. Okay, whew. One more back attack would have definitely killed her. Thankfully, this next hand, she'll probably have a million heals. Or, you know, 2. Okay, heal. Heal. Spell. Eat this, and then even eat this. And taste spider death. Sucks, doesn't it? It sucks dying by spiders. Yeah? Black Karma is pretty good. Honestly, just... Wait. What's this upgrade to you for? Sure. Viper Strike. Malicious Eye? Free damage? I can't say no to free damage. Alright. There's no way we fail twice in a row. I hate this game. It's such... It's probably unlikely. I think our deck cost is like overall pretty low. But it's so important to... If we succeed there, like the risk is so worth it. Rarely will I... Actually, I'd probably take all events. That's just a straight lie. I'm an event fanatic. Mostly because the cost of failing isn't too bad normally. Oh, that goes to multiple people? What? I 100% overlooked that. First things first, what's gonna happen with this? That was the wrong card. What's gonna happen with this? Oh, he blew up, let's go. We're gonna just kill you. And eat some heals. Let's kill the imp first. Or try to kill the imp first. Oh, barricade's so nice. Let's disregard intercept. And if we somehow they survive another turn, we will have no bleed. This guy's gonna be not super hurt, but easy pickings. Actually, I know exactly what we're definitely gonna get our cleric go. I don't really do this strategy too often because it feels a little bit cheesy. But we're gonna give our cleric everything. And heal up a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean literally a little bit. I mean, 20's not a little bit. It's a decent bit. We can actually snag... Oh, poisonous shot. I think I'll have to sit down and, like, fully understand the Bard. Because I didn't really feel like the Bard build did too well when I ran it. Depending how this run goes, we'll see. We'll take Shield Bash. Poisonous shot. I think Mana Shield. The hardest part about the Bard build is I think it's item reliant, or it feels better with items. None of them deal lightning damage. We deal lightning damage, but it's not. I mean, I guess they do deal lightning damage with the storm. Let's take the removal. I mean, yeah, there's definitely some characters that are like itching to be had, and the Bard is one of them. See if we can't kill this guy. It's probably what we need another rogue and another a front. Let's go. That's so hype. God, death's door is not what I was asking for. Yeah, we'll full life, by the way. So we're definitely getting a Bard next, and then what? We're getting probably another mage, because then they'll get 3 of each. Wonder what kind of mage we're getting. I guess probably cold. I mean, for the most part, has anyone tried? I've actually never ran any cold builds. Are there good cold builds? It really doesn't feel like there are. Like, I guess I haven't tried yet, but a lot of the cold cards don't. The problem is the fire effect is really nice. The lightning effect is really nice. The cold effect is just a minus speed. It's for the most part like, right? It does. That's all it does. It's like not much. Now there's various cards that work with bludgeoning, and to be honest, I think an increase to bludgeoning damage would be an interesting Also, aren't they supposed to get more storm cards? Would be an interesting buff for it. I guess we're almost dead. Or something. Just the -1 speed feels very, very meh. Oh, dude, the corruption is quite rough. Oh, random my ass. Of course it hits my front line. The random fireball hits my front line guy. Where are all my cards? That guy's strictly dead. So we will heal up as much as we can. We beat. Big guy? I don't know if we can beat the big guy. We're gonna try. Oh, I forgot I got this. And when you get a free turn, I think we'll be fine. We get a free turn, and he doesn't do much. trace your hand. I need to get some, yeah, heals. All the heals. I hate this game. Are you kidding me? My first card is gonna be the garbage thing? Doesn't he normally barricade? I mean, I don't mind him not healing his first turn. Alright, we can play all these. Heal you up. Without you. Oh, we gotta be above roughly 50 HP or somewhere in the vicinity. I guess we'll have the sight, so I'll have to keep a lookout for the slice. The 52 damage attack. We're gonna heal. That's annoying. Since that will kill somebody. Most likely. Yeah, let's have you go slower. It's been so long that I've ran a single defensive card on Gurkly that I forgot how good Barricade is. Like, that card is amazing. Just the free reinforce will save us so much damage this turn. No, okay, no heals under spot 2. We have plenty. Let's try to kill you if we can. Is this, that looks like the, okay, 40 damage, the lowest hero. Who's the lowest? Evelyn. Evelyn's gonna get smacked. And there's nothing I can do about it. Not dead. Or maybe dead. No. He's dead. He's really dead. Yo, New Game Plus is hard. I honestly think our rogue is like very misplaced. Because it's really hard to get a decent rogue build. Mostly because we would need specific cards and we don't have that option. What you're summoning? If we could kill him this round, that would be amazing. Front hero. It looks possible. Damage hand. Better than I could ask for, not gonna lie. Let's call it a charge battery. Alright, we need like 30 damage. This could be it. Okay, he's dead. Oh no, he's gonna heal. Okay, but then we're gonna heal. So close. He's for sure dead next turn though. But oh my god, we're gonna take so much damage. Or we're not. They don't do much. Woo. Skins would be awesome. Ah, that'd be even cooler. I would definitely be, I'd be up for it. I'd be up for any sort of variety. I'd also be up for like very basic deck building quality of life changes. Because right now there's no way to really build a deck besides refreshing and like, or something weird like that. But yeah, I'd be all gung-ho about character skins. Just changing up. I think it'd probably be the best way, like, further on, once all 4 characters have been released for every class, to add a little bit of variety in. Let's do sneak peek. God, these suck. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. We can get rid of these, hopefully. Give flash heal. To be honest, I'd be down for some like level up ability changes. Yeah, we're gonna go with like the same idea as last time. Like, instead of the leveling abilities for when the roguelike progression level ups, it'd be cool if we could have some variety there. Let's give you speed. Alright, sorry about that. Level up, though? We'll think about that in a second. HP for you. The evasion is so nice. Let's go with energize. The speed was where I was thinking. We're gonna put this on you. This on you. These suck, and I need to take some. Okay, let's put this on you. And then, I'm definitely not giving up my weapon. Let's do this one. It sucks to get rid of that, actually. Okay, do we need... Let's rest. Dude, what? I don't understand. We can't, for the life of us, ever get over 5, but somehow I roll over 8 here. I would really love for that whole mechanic to be. I get tilted every time, because it happens almost consistently at this part. It's just very frustrating. Because I think now our run has gone to very dire straits all of a sudden. Oh man, I'm so tilted. I need to eat my rest of my McDonald's or rest of my Taco Bell. That'll cheer me up. I have a Crunchwrap Supreme to shove in my face while I pity myself for even attempting to roll. All right, get rid of his speed detriment. Can't quite hit because he went first. I'm so tilted. Don't do. Excuse me. I see the future. Don't do it. Please. Please don't do it. Not like this. He's fine. No. God dang it. We have the run. I think if we rest there, we win. If we successfully, sorry. We need to keep you high HP as possible. We need to kill this chick before she takes off. Yo, they didn't take out the tomatoes. No, everything's ruined. No. I'm about to get, super blasted. Yeah. Slow down some. I thought I tasted tomatoes in there. And then I looked and I saw the tomatoes as well. And now I definitely can't forget about them this time. Okay, do some damage. God, this sucks. I've got to hand pick these tomatoes out now. Now that I know they exist. But we're so screwed. Actually, I forget, we're just killing ourselves, but to be honest, that's probably the best option. Because at least this one is self-inflicted pain instead of RNG pain. Okay, I think I'm done. I truly hate that mechanic, but I did want to actually try to beat this, but now I'm tilted off the face of the planet. Sorry. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll beat it tomorrow. I believe tomorrow will be the day to win. And at least I'll play much longer. But I'm now both frustrated at my food and at just completely cocked. Couldn't for the life of it's just so funny how the RNG works out. In the fact that for the life of us, we could not roll a single decent event. and then we roll that event above 8. Yeah, we'll try a healing team tomorrow, and then once we win, I'll probably try to do another bard run, I guess, and I'll look into maybe later tonight. Once I'm calmed down a little bit, I'll check out the bar and see if there's a better way to start them off. But hey, thanks for hanging out. Sorry we're ending this one a bit shorter. I do not want to play this game right now. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. At our usual time, a little right after 5 EST. So hey, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys all next time. And bye.